give you some live video now of Idalia making landfall near Keaton Beach, Florida this morning. That's there on your left, and there on your right, those live pictures looking at Kiowa Island on the top right corner of your screen and Charleston on the bottom right-hand corner. Conditions in those areas are expected to get worse throughout today as Idalia moves closer to the South Carolina coast. Governor Henry McMaster said in a news conference just a short time ago that some emergency shelters are open in the low country now. He also said there will be no evacuation orders or closing of state agencies. Chief Meteorologist Chris Justice joins us now with the latest. Chris.
Hi, Gabrielle. Watching the sky cams closely as well as the radar and the satellite. This is the Isle of Palms, the back bay right in here. We're starting to see the water come up. High tide will be tonight at about 8 o'clock in this area, and we're expecting the onshore flow to be at its worst at this point. So we'll have to wait and see just how much of the Atlantic kind of gets pushed into these areas like Charleston, Hilton Head, northbound. We're starting to see the rain as expected. I-85 south seeing the more persistent rain, and the gusts are starting to pick up. It's breezy out. There's nothing severe here at home. The more severe aspect of this storm is going to be Columbia southbound. There comes that eye as it's approaching Hilton Head and Savannah. Latest advisory from the National Hurricane Center has this at 75-mile-per-hour winds. It's a Category 1 hurricane still in South Georgia. This is going to roll right through Hilton Head, right through Charleston, and then very near Myrtle Beach over the next couple of hours. Very likely still a hurricane as it moves through at 8 o'clock tonight near Hilton Head. That'll bring some pretty tough impacts to Charleston. And again, that onshore flow coinciding with the high tide and the king tide, which is that lunar tide, which really brings things up a little bit higher. The computer models here indicating, right there along the coast or just inland, which brings a lot of that wind and rain to those populated areas along the coast like Charleston, Mount Pleasant, up through Myrtle Beach. We have a low risk for flooding as we go through in the overnight hours, but Columbia to Charleston, a higher risk. As far as rainfall totals, we'll get about a ½ inch or so, 3 to 4 inches from Columbia south and closer to 10 inches in some isolated areas. That's where we could really get some heavy rain. You can time it out right here. We'll be in the rain here if you have evening plans or practices through about 7, 8 o'clock. And then comes the heavier rain through Columbia, Charleston, and Myrtle Beach. But by 11 o'clock tonight, most of the upstate's drying out and improving conditions tomorrow. We'll have more details, new computer model with this timing here in just the next few minutes. I'll send it back to you, Gabby.